no parking for buses in the central Paris. But well, we will find a solution, and I think given the situation, maybe police is going to be nice with our drivers and not putting them all the fines, etc. Because what can they do? If the main parking is closed, they need to park somewhere. Okay, now something interesting. We are on the ring road. It is called in French Boulevard Périphérique. And what is on your right side is not Paris. What is on your left side is Paris. Because Paris is only the city inside the ring road. And the Paris in itself is only 3 million people, which is not a lot. Total population of France is 65 million. But all the cities that you see on the right side, they are part of the metropolitan area of Paris. And metropolitan area of Paris is 13 million people, 13 million people living in area. That explains even on Saturday the heavy traffic, and then we have all the system of commuting trains, metro, high-speed metro, etc. But still, it is very, very hard to live in the big city like that, because the people who are working in central Paris and who live outside, they spend something like 3 hours per day commuting, and we in very, very crowded trains. And most of the trains in the metro in Paris, when we have a nice summer, there is no air condition, which means it is difficult and very, very hot. Anyway, tomorrow you will have all the history of Paris as a city. There is something interesting that maybe I can add. You certainly heard about the big castle, the biggest castle of the world, which is close to Paris, which is called Castle of Versailles. We are not going to Versailles on this tour, but when Louis XIV built the Castle of Versailles, Castle of Versailles at the time of Louis XIV had already 2,000 rooms and no one single bathroom. Because this is a French tradition, and it was always like that. For you living in America, it could be very, very surprising, but well, the tradition didn't change during the last 3 centuries. No, the people living in the apartments, they all have bathrooms and toilets, but in the common places is always the problem. Then, when Louis XIV built Castle of Versailles in the middle of the forest, he built the wall around the Versailles domain, and the Versailles, this wall was 46 kilometers long. In miles, it's going to be like 30 miles, I think. And Boulevard Périphérique, the ring road on which we are driving, is 39 kilometers long, which means that the Versailles gardens, forests, parks, etc. in the 17th century were larger than Paris is today, because it was 46 and this one is 39. There is a big building just on the left. Those ones are our new courts, judicial institutions.